All right, so today I'm going to talk to you about traveling. Now, when you travel, you actually open your eyes up to different cultures. And nothing pains me more than somebody going overseas and complaining that what they see in their life or what happened in their country they're from, originated from, is better than where they are now. I remember sitting at a table, like our teachers used to sit every single day, and a guy, constantly was just complaining, never happy. Complaining. Finally, I got mad one day and I looked at him and said, "Why don't you just go home if you don't like it here?" And he looked at me and goes, "I don't want to go home. I hate it there." I just don't think this guy would be happy anywhere because, truthfully, the way he complained, the ice wasn't cold enough, the service was slow enough, too slow, the people weren't smart enough for him, his country was so much better, and blah, blah, blah. And he just wouldn't stop. But then he said he hated his home country. I don't think this guy could go anywhere in the world and not be happy. So I really think this guy had serious issues to go with. So you'd be asking me. So, let's see. So the thing is this: when you travel, you really see similarities in people. Everybody wants to dance. There's people that the type of dancing is different, but they like to dance. Everybody wants to see their children grow up and have a good life. Maybe get married, maybe have kids, but everybody wants it. Nobody wants their kid to grow up and go to jail. Nobody wants their kid to be a drug addict. Nobody. But when you travel, you do see some parents that you kind of like wondering what's going through their mind. And they're demanding the children give them money. They're demanding the children, like 8 years old, go out and get jobs. These are parents that really don't care about their children. They look at the children as a money-making machine. This is probably the only thing that I find depressing when I travel overseas, is the way some people are treated. They're treated bad, and I really do not like human trafficking, and I do not like seeing children being taken advantage of. And so what you'll find out is there's religions in every country. The culture, religion, music, clothing. If you look at it, okay, maybe it's a different religion, but there are religious institutes. Maybe there is different styles of music, but people listen to that music. Rock and roll and the blues, the Delta blues, jazz, has influenced music around the world. So no matter where you go around the world, you will hear American music. No matter where you go around the world, you will find Coca-Cola, you will find KFC, you will find McDonald's. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's something that brings the world together. And so you'll find that families want to have the good things for the children. They want to work hard for the children. You want their children to grow. So we're pretty much the entire world, we're the same. And with the internet going on, you're finding out we're becoming one culture because the words are the same. You're finding out the music's becoming the same. You're finding out the food is becoming the same. We're becoming one culture, but we're still different. We're still different on the traditional music. I went to an Ethiopian restaurant and the music sounded a little Indian, but on the other hand, it was its own unique music. So you'll find that even though it might be different, people might like guitar, people might like drums, but if you open up your mind, you'll find out that you probably will like it too. Nothing pains me more than someone going overseas and saying they hate being there. I can't fathom someone being that hateful where nothing is good enough for them. Things need to, I can't believe it. Seriously, I cannot believe that people would be that way where nothing is ever good enough for them. We are the same, a little bit different. If you respect it, you'll enjoy it. Just do what the locals do. When in Rome, do what the Romans do. Have fun. and you'll find out your travels are going to be much better. You'll probably be either looked on like, what's this person doing in here? Or you're going to be like, they're going to be like, wow, this guy's actually really cool. When I went to Korea, they told me they did not like Americans that well, only for what they saw on TV. But once I started helping people out and caring for people, they said their image of Americans changed. Because they found I really cared for people. I never talked down to people, and I didn't act nutty. Where, like they saw in Jerry Springer. So they really started to look up toward me a lot better. So my point is, we're all the same, but we might be a little bit different. There's no reason to get angry or bitter or hate people just because their culture is different from yours. Because remember one thing, your culture is different from theirs. If they're not hurting you, they're not saying anything bad about you, don't worry about them. Just enjoy it. And you'll find out your travels will be much better. Your meeting people will be much better. Having more friends will be much better. That's the best thing in life that will set you free. All right, that's going to do it from now. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.